Hello, my name is Isabel Niehoff, and today I'm gonna do a presentation about social media insights for better metrics and measurement, and I'm presenting it to the CEO of Panera Bread. Today I'm going to talk about the purpose of this report first, and then I'm going to talk about a fan analysis, so who actually are our fans and where are they from. Then I'm going to do a traffic analysis, and then a post analysis, so what kind of posts do we do the most, and on what kind of time do we post in the day, and then a competitive analysis, so who are our competitors and how are they doing on social media. And then I'm going to do an engagement analysis, and at the end I'm going to talk about meaningful insights and takeaways, and then some recommendations. So first of all, a little bit of background information. So Panera Bread is globally ranked on 7,378, so that's worldwide. Then our rank in the United States is 1,275, but it's also going down. And then the category rank for food and drinks is 22. And we have about a little bit more than 10,000 employees, which isn't bad. And yeah, so the purpose of this report is that it will show us data across different departments, especially social media activity, and this data can help us to see how our company can operate more efficiently with this data. And then our main marketing goal is to increase the brand awareness internationally by 10%. So we actually want to become international and want to open some stores internationally. So we hope that with this report, we can actually make this happen. So some key factors that can help through blending this data. So or that we have to take into consideration. So first of all, we have to understand which people are likely to go to our competitors. Then also we have to focus on the people who are more likely to go to us and try to engage with them the most. And then we also have to understand what kind of customers are loyal to us, what kind of customers are not, and why. Then also we can have to track the data over time to understand the actual consumer behavior and we also have to compare this with our competitors. And yeah, so some social media insights. We can see that YouTube is actually the biggest social media platform for us, 36.51%, and in total we have 0.45% of traffic from social media, which doesn't sound much, but it is actually pretty good. Then our fan analysis. So most of our fans are young adults or just people in general who want to eat healthier, but these are mostly young adults that just want to eat a quick but healthy meal in between work, for example, for lunch, in their lunch break, and then also college students who just want to eat a little more healthier with their meal plan, because usually their meal plan isn't the healthiest. So that's why a lot of college students like to go to Panera Bread to have a little bit more healthier food. So the interests of our audience, as you can see, are mostly news and media. So they go a lot of on websites like Yahoo or something like that. Then they are also interested in food and drinks, in computer and electronics, and also in shopping. So the visited websites that you can see are Secure Opinion Lab, MSFT Connect Test, and yeah, and then some topics that they talk about or that they like are news, health, university, college, education, and just stuff like that. So typical for our target market, for our audience. Then we're gonna talk about the traffic analysis. Here's just an overview of the traffic. So you can see the total visits on our website are 6.78 million. Yeah, and then the average visit duration time is just like about four and a half minutes. on our website. Yeah, and the bounce rate is 32 to 20%. And then you can also see the time when most of the people are going on our website, but it's actually pretty even throughout the whole year. Then the traffic sources, so where they come from. So most of the people go directly to our website, so 53%. Then there are a lot of searches as well. And then a few referrals, 1.67%, and mail actually 1.11%, and then social isn't even that much, it's only 0.45%. So then we can see the traffic by countries, which is very important for us since our marketing goal is to go international. So we can see obviously most traffic comes from the United States, 98%, which is a lot, but also from Canada, United Kingdom, Brazil, and Germany. So we should definitely try to focus on these countries. Then a post analysis. So our posts per day, average posts are 1.93. Then our engagement rate per post is 0.18%, and we have quite a few posts with hashtags, 24.1%. And then our top hour of the day is 7 a.m. actually. And then the most popular topics of our posts are strawberry poppy seeds, so that's the most popular salad of our menu. Then also the Winfrey salad, strawberry poppy seed salad again, and season long. And then you can also see the engagement rate that we have with these posts or with these topics. Then we're gonna talk about the competitive analysis. So we have, as our competitors, we have Starbucks, Pita Pete, and Chipotle. And Pita Pete is just a quick service restaurant as well, and they serve pita sandwiches. So that's quite similar to Panera Bread, since they have sandwiches as well. And then Chipotle is just a fast casual restaurant as well, and they serve burritos and tacos and healthy Mexican bowls as well. So it's also kind of the healthy image, just like Panera Bread. Just the difference is that they are Mexican. And then Starbucks, just they serve coffee, but also actually bakery stuff that we have as well. So that's why they are our competitors as well. So here on Rival IQ, I found the data, so a comparison between our company and our competitors, and you can see the audience is Starbucks has the biggest audience with 66.1 million, and we are on number 3 with 4.4 million. So yeah, Starbucks has a lot more, has the most number of audience and the biggest audience. Then we can see posts that Pita Pete has the most posts actually, and we are on rank number 2 for that with 58 posts. Then you can see our engagement, our total engagement. Starbucks again is number 1 with 1.93 million, and we are on rank number 3 again with 106,000. And then our engagement rate per post, we are on number 3 again with 0.8%, and then this time Chipotle is number 1 with 0.83%. So here's an engagement analysis. So again, our posts and period are 58 posts. Then our engagement rate per post is 0.18%, which is pretty good. And then we use a lot of hashtags, and the 3 most broadly used hashtags are strawberry poppy season, National Grilled Cheese Day, and STL style. So there you can see we have strawberry poppy season. This hashtag has the biggest engagement rate per post with 0.58%. and then some insights and takeaways. So, the social media listening center would be very efficient to get more insights about what people think and want. So, we should definitely take that into consideration to listen more to the people on social media. And then also, it would be efficient to do a brief training for each department to learn how they can use these analytical findings more to, just to use them better to operate more efficiently towards our goals. So, some recommendations for Panera Bread are that we should implement a 6 month long social media campaign that targets young adults at the age of 18 to 25 in European countries like Germany and the UK, because we saw Germany and the UK are some of the biggest, like where the traffic is coming from. And that if the campaign is going to be successful, then we should definitely open the restaurants in big cities in Europe to start our goal to become international. And this would, like, engaging with more international young adults on social media will definitely help our goal to open these restaurants and to in, uh, increase our brand awareness. So this was my presentation. Thank you for listening. Goodbye.